Happy day, friends. Guess whose birthday it is? Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Happy birthday
goodness.
to you. Happy birthday, dear Paige. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my gosh, should we open it up?
Look.
Oh my word, what is
present
it?
for you. Go ahead and open it.
Oh my word.
What? It's for both of us.
Wait, let Paige get it out.
This is for both of us.
If she needs help, she'll ask you for some help, okay?
I need help.
Okay, now you can help her.
Whoa, what are those?
What do you think, Paige? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, Paige? Those are super bubble blower guns.
They're super bubble blasters.
Look.
They're bubble guns.
Mom, can we do them?
Well, maybe you should let Paige
Wait,
hold her
hold
present.
on.
Does that look fun?
Uh-huh.
Does that look so cool?
Is there two?
Yeah, there's two.
There's two of them.
I want the pink one.
Well,
Well,
That's a
it's
blue
Paige's.
okay. Paige picked the blue one.
Oh my
That's
word.
perfect.
So I can
How you feeling, birthday girl?
get.
You are? You're feeling good now? Paige started off 3 years old with a bang, you guys. Last night around 11:45, right before her birthday, she started puking. So we had a late night, and Paige had a great start to her birthday. 3 is treating her well. She does seem to be feeling so much better now. I think it was just a few hour thing, kind of like Micah had the other day. Hopefully it doesn't make its way around, but thankfully if it does, it's just a few hours for each person, or so it seems. But now we are ready to have fun.
Now
fun,
the
fun,
important part. Okay, girls, this is how it works.
Daddy's gonna show you.
Ready? You take your guns, you put them face down in the soap like
You
this.
dip it straight
You
down.
pull them out.
Whoa! Whoa, I'm gonna move the Google. Paige,
was-
look at me. Look at all those bubbles. Hey.
I'm sorry, Paige.
You might need to dip it again.
Here, go dip it.
Yep, straight down. Don't
No.
pull the trigger yet. Wait. Okay, now do it. Woo!
It's like a bubble
That's like a fake bubble snake.
Ah.
Paige, that is a cool toy. Nice. You guys will have bubbles for days.
I think they'll have bubbles for about 10 minutes. I think they're gonna burn through this stuff. Yeah!
Whoa! That is pretty cool.
These are freaking sweet.
That is pretty neat.
While we're playing with the bubbles, do you want to show Mom the little bird that we found?
What?
Yeah. Mom, we found a nest in our house.
Where?
We're gonna get that bird.
What?
Look.
Oh, careful. Good luck getting that bird. Where is it? Oh my
Right
goodness.
up there. You see the nest?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll peek out and look at you. Or she will, whatever it is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we have a little friend up there.
We should try to get a GoPro up
I don't
there.
know how.
Well, there's a window right there.
I mean, I'm not gonna fall out of my own house to try and get a GoPro up there.
Well, yeah, I guess that would be a little tricky. I think I love your birthday crown. And that way everyone will know it's your birthday, but I don't know if you're going to go anywhere today. I am taking Lucas to his dermatology appointment today. Given the results of the MRI, hopefully she'll be able to tell me more than our primary care doctor was able to. I mean, he gave us a really good insight, but I'm hoping that she'll be able to kind of fill us in on what the MRI means. I know we'll have to meet with a neurologist, but as far as his propranolol treatment that we were planning on doing, I don't know if that is still a thing they can do with PHACE Syndrome patients or not. I don't know. So we're just gonna find out. Surprise number 2. Careful, going down the stairs. And timing could not have been more perfect. Look what they just found. They found this big caterpillar, so we caught it and put it in the cage. But here you go, Paige. You open your surprise.
Okay, let's see what
You see what's in there. Wait, let Paige get it, Micah. Let her get it out.
We got
What is that, Paige?
Look.
Paige, what is it?
It's a butterfly thing. It's a butterfly thing.
A butterfly garden.
Whoa, cool.
Whose birthday is this? One more surprise, okay? Before I have to leave anyways. I can't even see your face.
Look at the tail.
What is it?
Oh, look. It's a mega tail.
What'd you get, Paige? Lots of big breathing though.
What is this? Are these new cars?
Magnetiles
Oh
cars.
my word, you got new cars for your
I like
birthday?
the green one. I like this one.
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
You already have a yellow one.
That's okay. Now there's.
But I don't have any magnet
And look, this
tails.
one comes with a red one.
Look,
Oh, I
Paige.
want the red one and the green one.
Hey, Micah. These are Paige's presents.
Oh my gosh, does this come with 2 cars?
Oh, cool. Now we can
Oh
make a whole
my
train of
gosh.
cars.
Oh my word.
Bye, everybody. Love you.
Bye.
Have fun.
Okay.
I feel like a huge weight is just taken off of me. And we got the best news. I am feeling so grateful right now and so blessed. Oh. What you looking at? Is that a cool picture? Is that a cool picture? Little man is gonna be just fine. He's gonna be just fine. Just fine. Oh man. So essentially there's kind of a lot going on in his head. But it's nothing bad really. It's just different. It's just abnormal, but it doesn't pose any threats. Maybe later in life it might pose a small risk of some threats. But right now, at least from what research has shown, no threats. You hungry still? You got a burp out. You ready to eat again? Eat your food. Ooh. Eat your food. Eat your food. Stop just being silly. Eat your food, smiley guy. You're so silly and smiley. I think he's gonna be funny. I think you're gonna be silly like your sisters and like your dad. I'll talk to you guys when we're in a little bit more comfortable setting to tell you kind of what's going on in his head and what it all means, because the dermatologist was very thorough and very knowledgeable about all of it. And we may or may not have to even see a neurologist, depending on what they say. She's gonna ask them what they think. They're gonna take a look at the MRI results and decide if they think they need to see him or not. So we might not even need to do any further testing, which I did not expect at all, because I thought he'd kind of need lifelong testing for his brain and from a neurology standpoint. So this is just so amazing. Such good news. What do you even look like over there? I'm smudging your face. Wonderful. So wonderful. I can't wait to tell Austin. I need to call him. Yay! 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You like that picture, don't you? You like that picture. You like that picture, don't you? I love you so much. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, 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 happy. It's a happy day. Aside from Paige puking everywhere, it's a happy day. I had to pull over. I just broke down. Not my car broke down. My emotionally, I emotionally broke down, and I just wanted to give myself a minute or two to feel all the feelings that I've been having and just like let them go. Having to be brave for your kids all the time is really tough, and having to hold it all together in front of your other kids is really tough. We've only been dealing with this for, he's 2 months old now, so it's kind of been on and off and gradually getting heavier and heavier the last month. And I can't even imagine having to hold on to that for longer like some parents do. We got such good news today, and Lucas is gonna be fine. And I just broke down because I feel like I can finally release all of the feelings that I've been holding on to, and all of the times I've had to put on a brave face. And sometimes it just feels good to cry and let it all go. It's happy tears. It's happy tears. I'm crying happy tears. I feel really, really blessed and really lucky and really grateful. I'm just so relieved that he's gonna be okay. I'm so relieved. I forgot I was supposed to go to the store after this to get party supplies for Paige's birthday party. Pull yourself together. Oh, okay, I'm feeling better. Feeling a little better. Everything's okay. Oh. Paige, do you want to see what I got for your birthday party? Let me come over here. I'll show you what I got. Go ahead, sit up here and I'll show you what I got.
What do we got?
It's just some party supplies for her birthday party. So we got sunscreen just because we needed that. And then look, I got some balloons for your party. Some different kind of balloons because you're having a bubble party, right? Lots of bubbles. I got a white tablecloth. That's just for something, but look at this shiny tablecloth. Is that cool? Mm-hmm. There's a shiny tablecloth and sunscreen. And look, because your favorite color is blue, I got some light blue plates that kind of are like bubbles for a bubble party, and some fun napkins for your bubble party. And look at these napkins. They're shiny and they say happy birthday. Cool, huh? And look. This. What's that? Number 3 candle that we'll put. Yeah. And we will put that in your birthday cake. Cupcake. For you to make a wish when we sing you happy birthday. So I got all that stuff for her party. We're not doing anything extreme. Just keeping it simple this year.
Open it.
Well, we don't open it yet. We'll open it when it's time for your birthday party. Is that good? Let me tie it in a knot. You guys can play keepy uppy.
Keepy uppy.
Is it keepy uppy? Yeah, it's keepy uppy.
Woo!
I think I have all my ingredients out. I'm gonna make some, what are they called? Literally my brain. Like, we've had limited sleep this week. My brain is not working. Lactation bites, that's the word. And I realized that I never actually told you guys what was going on with Lucas. I just told you that everything was going to be okay. But let me tell you guys what's going on. Okay, Austin's downstairs doing his podcast right now, and I told him everything, and we've talked it all over, and we're so thrilled. This is wild, you guys. This is really wild. So he has officially been diagnosed as PHACE, or with PHACE syndrome. It's spelled PHACE. It's very rare. They say less than 1,000 people in the United States have it, or at least have been diagnosed or that they know of have it. In Lucas's case, it is really not going to cause him any issues. So the MRI came back. If you guys watched that last vlog, when Austin and I were reading over the final report for the MRI and MRA, we didn't understand it fully, but there were some big words and some scary words that really like had us nervous. And here's the thing, like Lucas, he seems totally fine. He's very interactive with us. He's very social with us. And so we just had this feeling like the MRI is going to come back fine and clean and nothing's wrong, because he is so social and verbal and interactive. And so when we saw all these big words and some scary words, we were really thrown off. We didn't think there was going to really be anything wrong. We were really surprised by what the final report said. His carotid artery, or one of them, I don't remember if there's one or two, but one of his carotid artery, which is like the main one that leads up to your head into your brain, it's extremely tortuous. Let me actually pull it up, because when I read that, I was a little scared, because I know what tortuous means. It means like extra twists and turns and curvy. And I read that and I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds really bad, but apparently it's not. So that's good. She said that shouldn't really cause him any issues. Later in life, it might cause something on his neck. I can't remember what she said it was. He might just need some kind of therapy if it shows up in his neck. And then the other thing that was very concerning, listen to this: absent right A1 segment. What the primary care doctor told me, because I saw him the day after the MRI, he said that's a main artery and it's missing. Or it's a main portion going up to your brain and it's missing. But what he described it like is it's kind of like Lucas is just missing a backup. He said people are born with two kidneys. Most people are born with two kidneys. If you lose one, you can still be fine. You can survive. You can thrive with one kidney. You just don't have a backup. And that's kind of what Lucas's case is. There's lots of arteries and veins and everything going into your brain. He is missing this one, but there's other ones that are still pumping blood into those sections of his brain. And it's so amazing that he has all of these abnormalities in his anatomy, and yet he's still functioning like normal. Like, isn't the body absolutely amazing that it can do that? Like, it blows my mind. Anyways, amazing news. They did not find any stenosis, which means narrowing or widening excessively of any of his veins or arteries. That can put you at a higher risk for stroke. And people with PHACE syndrome in general have a higher risk for stroke. That is the case for Lucas as well, but it is worse if you have those veins and arteries that get smaller or wider, and he doesn't have any of those, thankfully. Now, they also said that there was normal symmetric cerebral blood flow on the image, and when I read that the first time, I didn't exactly know what it meant, but I knew that it was good, like normal symmetric, meaning that even though he has these issues on the left side of his brain or his head, he's still getting normal symmetric blood flow. Now, the one concern that the dermatologist did tell me, and she's like, I don't like that. So we are going to move forward with propranolol because if left untreated, there's a chance that he could lose his vision in his eye. So essentially the hemangioma and the vessels that make up the hemangioma, they are kind of grown and putting pressure and kind of moving things around towards the back of his eye. So we are going to move forward with the propranolol treatment. And she talked to me about risk versus reward and all that type of thing. Like, she told me all the risks involved, but she also told me why she thinks it's a good idea. And I am on board with her. I think it's a great idea because it's proven to be very effective and very safe. However, she does want to give him the first dose in office and monitor him for 2 hours. Main reason being that he is a PHACE syndrome patient. Propranolol on babies in general when they have hemangiomas, really extremely low risk. Being that Lucas was diagnosed with PHACE syndrome, she's extra cautious, extra careful, very thorough, and I really appreciate that. So she does want to see him in office when they give him the first dose. And that's not very typical for them to do now. They haven't really done that for 5 or so years, she said. But because he also has a couple abnormalities with his heart, she just, like I said, she just wants to be on the more cautious side. And I love that. It makes me feel so comfortable and confident in her treatment plan altogether. And so that's the gist of it. That's what's going on. It was a long 2 days to wait for results on all that. What I thought was going to be just more and more and more layers trying to peel back and find what is really wrong. We've reached the last layer, it seems. We have our baseline and we have our treatment plan moving forward, and we can finally breathe and know what's going on and treat it. There was just test after test after test after test before we could do anything, and now we can do something. And we know he's okay. We know he's going to be just fine. Lots of abnormalities, lots of little things with that little boy, but he's going to be just fine. And I think because I can start to see his personality coming through, I think he's going to be super social and super silly, just like Austin is. I'm calling it. Like, he already like tries to make me laugh. I swear it. I swear that's what he's doing. Thank you guys so much, though, for all the kind words and well wishes. I know I say it a lot, but really it does mean so much. And it's very encouraging to see all of your encouraging messages. So thank you guys so much. Austin and I truly, truly are grateful for that. But I need to get these lactation bites made because I think my milk supply is dipping a little bit. I'm a little bit worried. I need to get these things made, and I need to get to bed. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.